Hey guys, I'm just checking in real quick. Coronavirus, stop saying it's a bad flu. A doctor fighting Italy outbreak shares the dramatic account. Um, a doctor in the heart of the coronavirus outbreak in Italy, which is really going through it, you guys, has spoken of the dramatic fight against the disease, saying like it's a relentless war and describing how wards are filling up and doctors are working nonstop to save lives. He likened the disease to a tsunami that has swept us all. As Italy battles Europe's worst outbreak and with the virus spreading fast, doctors are making comparisons to wartime triage medics, deciding who lives, who dies, and who gets access to the limited number of intensive unit beds. The doctor talked about the enormous pressure facing frontline staff in his country, which has had a total of 463 virus-related deaths and more than 9,000 confirmed cases in just over 2 weeks. The message was shared just before Italian government put the entire country on lockdown. He said it's one of the worst countries, most affected areas where he's at in Italy. I'm going to skip through some of this. He said he understands the need not to create panic, but feels the message of the danger of what is happening is not reaching people. He shuddered at the thought of people complaining about not being able to go to the gym or football games. He spoke of the hospital preparing and reorganizing in the anticipation of a widespread outbreak. All this rapid transformation brought in the corridors of the hospital an atmosphere of surreal silence and emptiness that we did not understand, waiting for a war that has yet to begin, and that many, including me, were not so sure would ever come with such ferocity. The situation is now nothing short of dramatic. No other words come to mind. The war has literally exploded and the battles are uninterrupted day and night. Let's stop saying it's a bad flu. He said they followed all the indications given, a week or 10 days at home with the fever without going out and risking contagion, but they can't take it anymore. They don't breathe enough. They need oxygen. Oh, that is so scary. So doctors are now forced to choose who to treat on the basis of the patient's chances of survival. We can't attempt miracles. It's the reality, he said. First come, first serve. I'm skipping much of this, guys. Bilateral interstitial pneumonia. He also stresses the virus does not affect old people, warning that younger people end up intubated in intensive care or worse. ECMO machine for the worst cases, which extracts blood and oxygenates it and returns it to the body, waiting for the organism hopefully to heal your lungs. This is really scary. Are they not telling us enough? Are they telling us too much? Is this true? He says that people on social networks who pride themselves on not being afraid and ignoring the rules because their normal lifestyle habits are temporarily in crisis, all the while an epidemiological disaster is taking place. And there's no more surgeons, urologists, orthopedists, who are only doctors who suddenly become part of a single team to face the tsunami that swept us all. Says suddenly the emergency room is collapsing. You guys pray for these people in Italy. I'm hearing, hold on. Okay, my dogs are barking. Neighbors are home. But I just wanted to say, I hear that we are going to start peaking in the next 2 to 4 weeks. This virus will peak. So please, if you're sick, stay home if you can. And even if you're not sick, I would stay home if I could. But anyway, I will be back, but I'm not trying to scare people, but I want us to take it seriously. Have a great day.